I've been watching the Flash tier models quietly turn into the most interesting part of every Frontier Labs lineup, and Google just leaned all the way into that bet. Deepmind put up a page for Gemini 3.5 Flash, and the framing isn't speed or price, it's agent orchestration. Here's the shift worth knowing. For most of the last year, the small fast models were pitched as the cheap sidekick to the big reasoning model. You'd route easy calls to Flash, hard calls to Pro. The new page reframes Flash as the thing you point at a messy, multi-step job, coordinate sub-agents, ingest a paper, refine a game in a loop. That's a different product category than autocomplete but faster. Worth noting, DeepMind's own showcase puts orchestration demos first and benchmarks nowhere I can see on the page. Let me walk through what they're actually claiming. The headline demos are concrete and narrow, which I appreciate. 6 payment UI variations generated in under a minute. 64 fractal variations produced at high speed for parallel creative exploration. A text description turned into fully interactive HTML components in a single shot. None of those are world-changing on their own, but they share a shape. Many outputs fast from one prompt. That's the muscle they want you to notice. Then the demos get more ambitious. Gemini 3.5, Flash ingesting the AlphaGo paper and autonomously building an intelligent game from it. Coordinating multiple agents to write a song using the Strudel music library, which, if you haven't seen it, is a live coding environment for algorithmic music, and a continuous loop where agents iteratively refine a game in real time. The interesting part isn't any single demo, it's that all of them are framed as the model running a team, not answering a question. The enterprise slots are where I'd calibrate expectations. Shopify is running Flash subagents in parallel to analyze merchant data for growth forecasts at a global scale. That one has a real workload behind it. Macquarie Bank is piloting the model, which is the careful word every bank uses for "we have not put this in front of customers yet." Both useful signals, but very different maturity levels, and the page presents them side by side. Here's the catch. Everything on this page is a curated showcase. There's no independent benchmark, no latency number I can verify, no token cost on the landing page itself. The demos are picked to look good. In practice, this means treat the page as a product pitch, not a spec sheet. The shape of the bet is clear. The operating envelope is not. The concrete thing to try this week: take one workflow you currently run as a single big prompt, a report, a code review, a content pass, and rewrite it as 3 Flash calls coordinated by a parent call. Budget an hour. You don't need 3.5 specifically to feel the pattern. The point is to get a read on whether the orchestration first framing matches your work before you commit to a vendor's version of it. That's what I've got. If you've already wired Flash into a multi-agent setup that does something genuinely useful, tell me in the comments. I'm collecting examples for a follow-up. See you in the next one.